The Road to Success Academy model engages students as they delve into content inquiry with meaningful curriculum that is thematic, interdisciplinary, and project-based, or TIP. Students approach curriculum through a thematic lens that addresses the distinct social-emotional needs and unique circumstances of incarcerated learners in a juvenile justice system. The TIP curriculum is engaging and provides meaningful learning opportunities that tie the real world to student experiences and interests. Students study subjects across all core content through related social-emotional themes, each with an overarching essential question. In the Road to Success Academy model, the school's content is presented in a relevant way using the process of project-based learning, or PBL. Students gain knowledge and skills, both academic and social-emotional, by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to a complex social-emotional essential question. According to the Buck Institute, there are 8 essential elements to consider in PBL: significant content, 21st century skills, in-depth inquiry, the overarching essential question, need to know, voice and choice, revision and reflection, and public audience. The Road to Success Academy addresses each element in its own unique way. The TIP curriculum is focused on providing students significant content that is relevant and in support of the Common Core and state standards. Throughout the process of PBL, Road to Success students are asked to analyze and synthesize relevant information as they work in teams to develop projects and presentations. As a result, students develop critical thinking, collaboration, and communication skills, all critical 21st century skills. At the beginning of each unit, students are introduced to the overarching essential question they will be answering through inquiry and exploration of the content. Students are guided through a process of in-depth inquiry that engages them to a higher level of depth of knowledge. They do this by exploring multiple resources, conducting research and investigation, asking questions, finding answers, while continuing to ask new, deeper questions. Because the goal for each student is to answer the essential question that is tied to social-emotional connections, the students are motivated to learn and realize they need to understand the content to produce the projects. Students are given voice and choice and ownership of the content and the project. For example, in a unit for power and empowerment, students focus on World War II and the Holocaust. In the quest to answer the overarching essential question, what is power, and sub-question, how can power be abused, students are asked to create a multimedia production that answers the essential question and examines the power of leadership. Students learn the history of the Holocaust, the rise in power of international leaders, and examine difficult questions about human behaviors as it relates to victims, bystanders, and perpetrators. As a result of the project, students extend their thinking to ask a new question. Does genocide still happen today, and what can I do? They then investigate modern-day genocide around the world by focusing on the Darfur genocide in Sudan and the plight of women in the refugee camps. This new knowledge leads students to feel empowered to take action by organizing a walkathon to raise funds and send solar cookers to women in refugee camps. Throughout the process of this in-depth learning, revision and reflection is necessary. Each project has a contract and rubric which guides students to constantly revise and reflect on the progress of their project and knowledge acquisition. Through teacher-student conferences, rough drafts, and practice presentations, teachers play an important role in helping students understand that the PBL process includes the need for revision and reflection. Finally, a public audience is key to motivate and engage students. After each unit, Road to Success Academy schools hold an exhibition. During the exhibition, students present their projects as well as the content and skills they learn throughout the unit to an authentic audience. In addition to providing students the opportunity to practice communication and presentation skills, this component gives students a voice and a sense of pride in their accomplishments. The RTSA curriculum allows students to delve into the exploration of a social-emotional theme by learning standards-based content that is presented through the process of project-based learning. This allows students to experience the curriculum in an authentic way, while also giving them a voice in their learning.